legally. Anyway.
All right. All right. Welcome to the stream. We're streaming rezero. Let me pull this up real quick. All right. Pedal cues. I know his name is Pedal Cues, but I don't care.
Or else, since they have patients of profit
I
you can
did
find them on Mac.
play yesterday,
TV.
and my best run is this to 100.
Season 14 has quiz. Like for the US and was only included on the
And will be new hardest.
so like season releases, special events. Because there was like a deal made with HBO Max stating like all South Park movie specials and sequels have to have HBO Max, and that there was sort of make up season itself specials. So these are movies or specials, special events, which is a really different thing that we don't think on HBO Max. Yeah, it's cool that these have physical releases. It's that so since they don't get physical releases a lot of the time, and these are nice, honestly. I know they don't actually see movies, but I prefer them to be like their six that was seasons has their own separate thing. Because released at the time of writing this was only a couple of days ago, and it's self-taught, not suitable for children, which is somehow only rated at 15 despite the fact that Randy's penis is out for most of it, but oh well, I don't know. And it has this black back with buttons on it and the tile above it, and this seems to be the format that we already have to stand up and background with above it. For some
Oh my
reason,
god.
different in the US. Still flat. Is skinny. I'm not entirely sure why, but okay. So the movie is on DVD originally released for 1999 US and launched in 2000 in the UK. But it got a release on June 30th, 2009 on Blu-ray.
I love the waves in this because they're significantly harder than everything else, but they're also manageable and and they get consistent.
Came out on January 7th, 2008. Here's easy, which in case you don't know, is Sony's portable game console. It's a smaller size and file size than the DVD. This is just the movie that's got pictures, but it is DVD quickly. It's not a whole lot to say about this since it's just the same movie for the PSP, but I wanted to mention it. There's also another PSP release called Salvage, which it's just a combination of now in PSP. It's everything like this, which is
Like, fuck!
So it makes sense that that's okay. So the Sims did it out with moving on, or I guess back to the season release. We already covered the season release, but now
This
Blu-ray versions, every season, movie, and special is available at okay, break them fully from Blu-ray release of 12 and 13. Because the size of Blu-ray discs is much bigger than the size of DVDs, there was only ever 2 discs in these, and if you wish to warn this season before, just like the DVD, include them. Yeah, so because for some reason, I don't think that band, at least here in the UK, they are different. Blu-ray also these, but there's something I mentioned in the intro that's interesting, and we're yet to talk about, and that is VHS releases, which there are many. Since the series premiered in 1997 and VHS was still the lead format for home media releases, South Park episodes were released from VHS in multiple seasons. Each volume would contain 2 episodes, and sometimes an introduction by Master and Free Partner. Total 15 3 similar, being the 4 boys top of each other from a type shape, then being changed to specific.
damn it!
Episode titles and also other then on the back again. Lots of the episodes are late, only 1 to 6.
I want to watch that back.
7 to 15 or season 2. Interestingly, Volume 7 skips the season 2 premiere episode Terrence and Philip Ignore Without My Anus, instead giving
Oh my god.
That's what the season 2, episode 2. Still a day, but this was definitely intentional as Carmen's one is still a day. So it's the second part The Dirk Slot. Counts of Philip in Not Without My Enemies would receive its own separate VHS release on a tape that only contained the episode and an introduction by Matt and Brooks Blood Unit 99. Despite being an episode of the show, it is not featured on any of the volumes, probably why it had its own. Interestingly enough, despite the fact it was included on the regular delivery releases, it doesn't feature to let's take the first episode. Now, dear viewer, that was something I haven't told you. You see, these tapes get from 1998. It's all my video on DVDs. You'll know that at that point in time, DVD had one released. So these video releases also released DVD, except the DVD volume. Right, so double that for the VHS. They still need to be in production now. There are 6, even 15 DVD volumes, depending on with the 6th and final one. Some sense of
I need to get better at this part. I want to learn how it works.
Which was likely why these wide DVDs were cancelled for release force. This capacity releases, I think they look cool. I like the fact that the VHS bit were matched together and the DVDs look nice. You can take up. There is only 2 episodes, so it can make it be 68-bit games, but that's something that might because there's still cover. Sometimes shows will release a selection of specific episodes that have some kind of overall related theme to one violation. And some parts set these early violation releases were just as with over video, just one being the title up top, the Comedy Central with the top left, and then a picture of the release of violation theme. With the episodes of episode count and it included bonus features on this.
I have to learn to look in the UFO folder.
Contains the Christmas specials, Mr. Frankie's Christmas Classics, and Merry Christmas to Charles Manson. One of the episode entitled Chin Pokemon, with a 51-minute 1999 monster intro going down to South. The VHS version of this release only includes the episode of the Frankie's Christmas songs, but it still has to go down to South. So in fact, they did November 2000. We got South Florida Chef Experience to eat. Contain Chef being Chef A.
Let's go.
Bonus episode, Rainforest Main Forest. This lets we have the super bonus feature being the Saltable music video Chef behind the menu. Which is a 30-minute documentary released in 1998. Video category contains the chocolate salted music video and still includes Chef Baby. On November 6, 2000.
That trip is one more.
Like Christmas. You pay the episodes being very good. These are others. 2000 and something you can do with your fingers. Okay, that's only. Well, there guys.
Why am I being so consistent at this?
So, 2000. The collection of Someone presents even contains the episodes Timmy 2000, right? Ellen Keller, the music. One with a bonus episode being the Two Fairy Cats 2000. To give you good feature of it has next release was on June 4, 2002. It's titled Something More Influence to Midnight. It contains selection 5 episodes.
That trip was so hard.
But it's self Boom's Ghosts and Underpants have releases and it's Halloween themed. They contain the episodes Coleman's Groupie Pirate First Fish, Fish, Traffic Eater, Company included on the page. Now we're going to the that's what we're calling these. By the fact about the and also only 2 years past all this one. But these are the ones that were made by Paramount Home Media Entertainment because all the previous ones were made by Rock Out Video, whereas these ones were made by Paramount Entertainment, who also made the season. So these are the ones that you release on VHS and are in that sort of late 90s and early 2000s Southboard style. So on to the first release, we're going to have release of DVD.
Those 3 clicks are free.
As you'd expect. Two bonus episodes being Directly Catholic One and Christmas One, both of which are a religious theme. The next release was South Hits Volume, which came out on October 3rd, 2006. It's a full episode spread over 2 days. The episodes included its spoil for video playsets, the return of the Fellowship of the Ring to Friends Forever, Good Time, Sophia, also trapped in Florida, Natalie, Red Hot Captain Blur,
This is so fun.
ahead on the death camp of Hitler. Name the second one, these the names. So the most popular episodes, at least out of the time in DVD. It's so like the OG Short and Spirit of Christmas from way back in 1992. It's genuinely a perfect DVD set, honestly. It's a lot of great episodes being and the box art is neat. Metal design, and I like how the design is just eyes. And you don't tell them going to that. I mean, it's shaded above too, but you can still tell. Also, certain places got really new, including UK, but all versions will want this deep to go having it. What's that? Following year will go from the Christmas titles for education. So confused with Christmas and Soundboy DVD I mentioned right this is the Christmas I itself. Anyway, it contains 7 to hand you the Christmas mood, Manson, classic, very grumpy Christmas, Brett's Lay Down, Christmas in Canada, Christmas. Pretty cool Christmas DVD. Next up is the animation one. It's truly what you have to do. And if you might expect, it contains all three
God damn it. Despite
they're
how annoying a lot of this level is, it's still fun.
you also get story, poetry, and bonus episodes. Not that big animals for Christmas. So the characters appearing in Imagination Land and simply want to focus on here. Places like Paramount just don't get simulation together, so if you want to push this that way, you have to get this DVD. It's done with the common DVD by Call of Karma Revelations, which is more common episodes. Scott Turner and Dial about the death of a Quality War 2, which is mentioned before, are banned unfortunately so here, Le Petit Tourette on trouble, eager down
I really want to get this to 100, but I don't think I will.
So this is actually new DVDs in this footage. I mean, it's on YouTube now, but still need the animated new footage recording new lines. You also
Yeah, okay, so the drop starts here.
society. So that's like it's actually
I don't want to do this to 100 then.
like which don't is this.
Yeah, no, that's not hard.
I know solution thing. I'm the desirable cooking stuff. Honestly, it's probably the best out of the compilation DVDs we've covered. It's super high quality, cutting edge, quick, positive animation. Not to mention it also just
I thought the waves were hard. No, this is fucking shit.
This contains Buzz focus activity. Buzz area episode makes second else. Tips joining today, Razor, you pack the A, also, shoot spoil for video playset, lingerie, cotton specs,
Alright, yeah, we're doing this to 100.
This DVD also gets some cool collections of parts. An Inspector Curtis badge, newspaper pieces about Buzz tap dancing incident from the episode FTDA, a $250 million check for a miss stock from Fuchs for video playset, a chapter from The Poop That Took a Pee, which is supposed to Buzz from the episode The Tale of Screaming Christmas, what would Buzz do wristband, and Buzz chain from the episode Buzz on Bench. This is such a cool collector's item. Also, I want to point out that the design on the box is great. It truly looks as if it's designed by Buzz himself, with all the stickers and writing running like marker or crayon, and the little drawing. There's lots of detail in here, and it's shit will never get released like this again. If DVDs are so popular as they are, we'd probably get like releases Stan, Kyle, Kenny, and Grant. But as it stands, we're never getting them. The list of teams we have to cover on multiple season boxes. They contain the same list of season, except now they're
I let go too early. That's my eighth year.
so cheaper. I mean, you can still buy these new for $24.99 to £27, which is like £5.
What the fuck is wrong with me? You can go too high. That's allowed.
It's freedom rules. Essentially,
Never mind. No, it's not.
Sean, for the season releases for the design, they just want what shows like this. Season 1 to 5 months, 6 to 10. When it's down 16 to 20 in trial, and 20 to 25 in buzz. My prediction 26 to 30 is going to be Randy. It's also about Blu-ray releases. Again, not over here. Full character parts instead of just the face. season compilations are basically just the original discs repackaged into all of those like discs. I don't know what to call these. There's also these two pure ones being Good Times with Weapons on HD DVD, which was it, so in HD, and very expensive I was weapons an Xbox 360 or HD players. Finally, we got Risk of Exposure. It's 31st 2001, but features only available in HMV stores in the UK, being not even $1.99 for free for purchase of any Southport DVD or Blu-ray. It contains season 14 appearance, so section even and the new text in the movie trailer. Came in a thin case and not a DVD case, but I mean, remember, real like don't really play at all. Well, there we go. We truly took a deep dive into South Park's physical releases. Thanks for watching. Enjoy life. Like life.
All right.
Well, South Park. Then check out my second channel.
Why? What the fuck is this timing? It's not that hard of a transition.
Interesting relationship with media. It would not still exist today without it. See, the story goes that Family Guy originally premiered January 21st, 1999, after the 33rd season, with the following episode being released on April 11th, 1999. The season saw okay ratings, but due to things like time slot changes, which meant the series was on television, ratings declined.
Damn it.
Originally just cancelled the
It's
show.
fine.
Following the show's cancellation, Fox attempted to sell off the rights for rerun the show, but finding a buyer proved very difficult until eventually Cartoon Network acquired the rights. This is a quote from the president of 20th Century Fox Television, basically referring to, look like that. Then begin airing at the time still fairly new as still up 8 where it's all critical significantly adult swim's top rated program and increasing viewership by
Fine. Does that mean no one can see me being bad at the
the
game?
first and second season for today. And the combination of the DVD at the same time it ran on Adult Swim was able to sell pretty well, with sales eventually reaching over 2 million, making Family Guy the best-selling television DVD of 2003. Fox, seeing this, obviously went, oh shit guys, we might have messed up here, and then went to order 35 new episodes of the base from the the first episode of season 8, by Mary, first 2005.
Why can't I do the transition now?
Fine. So writing it, they announced that Family Guy will return for Adult Swim on the 9th of 2025, so that's cool. Anyway, as of today, Family Guy has released many DVDs that sold incredibly well. Every single time I watch any kind of charity shop, there will always be some sort of Family Guy. Usually one of the seasons. The 5 or Christmas release. And now I'm going to cover all of them. So now that we have the backstory out of the way, let's get into the releases. So I don't think I want to do but the season releases. But we'll get to that. But as you may know, the first season of Family Guy is only 7 episodes long, which it isn't very long, or at least wasn't at the time. That would be pretty good for now. Season 2 was 21 episodes, so instead of releasing these two seasons separately, we're decided to just bundle them together. So Family Guy really was released on April 15th, 2003, containing seasons 1 and 2. Later that year, on September 9th, 2003, containing two containing the entirety of season 1. So still the two seasons being released only all the same as the seasons. Anyway, this gets a little confusing because then season 4
It's fine. It's fine. It's progress.
and 2006, with Volume 3 containing the first 13 episodes, and Volume 4 containing the last 14 episodes, excluding the episodes that were put together make the DVD release from the story. As that was released separately, the first 13 episodes of season 5 then released on Volume 5, so you'd expect it to split up into two sets like season 4. However, season 5 is significantly shorter than season 4 by a good 12 episodes, so Volume 6 contains the last 5 episodes of season 5, but also the first 7 episodes of season 6, minus 3. This release format of having the end of the season and the first half of the season would be continued up to Volume 10, which only contains the last half of season 9. So then we've got Volumes 11 to seasons 10 and 11. So now, since the seasons are included on the release, we've decided to change the releases to simply just title season instead of volume, with the first being season 12, which was released on December 9th, 2015. Okay, so this now means there is both a Volume 12 and a season 12, which I mean, most people won't know that there's a difference between a season and a volume, and so it's probably confusing for the time. you would have been like, wait, I over volume 12 already? What's the difference between this and season 12? But oh well, the last release was season 17, December 2019, which was also around the same time that Disney bought Fox. And once again, Disney now owns Fox, and so it's likely we're not going to get any more releases. Disney can get money from the monthly account and you can go out via Disney Plus instead of the time where you own it, which kind of sucks. So that was the season release. And the region 1 was region 2. It was different. The title season 1 was released on November 2001, but you wouldn't get it. Season contained just one that was only limited. But it also doesn't contain all 28 episodes from season 1 and 2. Instead, it contains season 1 and
Why am I unable to do this wave now?
starts. The season 2 would be the end of season 2 and half 3. The season 3 release was the rest of season 3.
This is the amethyst wave. That's the amethyst.
Season 6
Put that in amethyst. Fits
I know it's
perfectly.
season 7 to 10 and stop after season 3
Am I letting go too early? I'm letting go too early. That's it.
Does region has one season, except this time they did rename it to season because of like since
Oh my god.
there was generally season 11 because it's already a season 11. So the actual season 11 is labeled season 13 and then 14, etc., etc. The final release was titled season 19. It actually contains season 17 and released.
We'll do that. We'll have it in completion. I'm going to this girl yet. I don't have shit to prove.
To PSP which means you can reach on PlayStation 4. They released a single disc that was
I really, really want to do drop to 100 this stream, and I know I can.
Which I don't go. There were also a few VHS releases since VHS was still being DVD. Being release, season 2 release, season 3 release. Next we'll move on to
And then I'll start learning to read that.
With several times of experience. Next, move on to the confirmation releases, which if you think my own feels they are, but if not, well, they're compilation releases, as in compilations of episodes, although some only contain so not compilations technically, but they're just for that. So let's get into the release order, starting with Family Guy African Sweet Collection was released on the 4th of November 2004. This release contains 5 episodes that's slated to be Freakin' Sweet.
No, we'll go to it. We'll go to it.
To Rhode Island, The Loving Guy in Dixie, I Am Here, and War, and Lethal Weapons. Also introducing the Gems. The college required I'm steering. I'm little successor. Themselves a 22-minute ask it's called dedicated. This also releases in 2006, and the PSP version doesn't come with bonus features though, because they have signed yes for the side of DVDs. So it could fit on that. This is DVD movie.
It's not a movie at all, Brian. It's 3 episodes back to back. This thing is an insult.
Or not, I guess. It was also just released 6 episodes, although the movie version is 8 minutes. TV release is 66. But anyway, it is just a very friendly, untold story. And the DVD released on September 1795. It also came out on PSP, off the country, it's a compilation of scenes from Family Guy. You could obtain this release for their own separately American Dad. It was on April 25th, 2000. And it also contains footage from inside the recording booth, interviews with guest stars and stories.
Oh my god. New best run. I'm fine with that. A new best run this stream. How long has this been? Not even 30 minutes, and we've got a new best run.
That's being released from 2006. Being a very special Family Guy free comics. I can't say that episode name. So there's the Christmas Unions episode. It also contains a separate file, our best during the first of the Star Wars specials was released on January 15, 2008. Now, This
I
one
don't
is on
know.
DVD. Also, the PSP contains some extended scenes. It's released in come with some just two being a commentary track and interview with the Patreon. Thanks to the episode.
I want to get past the amethyst wave real quick.
This was a special edition, please, which contains some more extras of the brochure of 3D pieces and 3D footage, a t-shirt, trading double photo big reads, and a teaser trailer for that episode being something, something, something. So this next one was exclusive to FLE and is a concert piece that came out September 26, 2008. I've never spoken of breaking the release contains two episodes.
There you go.
Family,
Yeah.
and there is
I'm happy with that. Let's go back up to the start position. Let's see what this is about.
The specific actors were Chitty Catback, Lieutenant Loftus, Stewie Loves Lois, and the Cold Ship of Stewie. This next release was only a week after the one being on the Spooky October 2008. It is similar to the previous release, except this time it is finger upgrade.
So it's just a wave. Fuck.
The year episodes included all Let's Go to the Hall, Super Student, Stick with Good for Watching, and PTV.
I can do this wave.
And it's titled Griffin versus the Giant Chicken. From the title, you probably guessed the theme. It is centered around Peter fighting Ernie the Giant Chicken. So all the episodes included have chicken fights in them, being The Who, which actually had the first chicken fight, Blind Ambition, and No Person Left Behind. This game indeed was another one that was exclusive to FYE. Again, this is another one exclusive to FYE. It came out in May 19, 2009, and while Stewie kills Lois and Lois kills Stewie.
Told you I can do the wave.
All the episodes, it's literally about that. It looks like some special being big, which is one. So, top 10 countdown, featurette, deleted scenes, and
So I'm happy with that. 5.
So, this release is starting from which also coverage with TV. So, the episode is abortion, which, controversial topic. The employee these two, so, Lois married their child. And they decide, Lois has to decide to get an abortion, or as you can probably have guessed from the fact that there is no new baby in future episodes, she does. Because of the law, which never read the episode, but it did get in the UK.
Alright.
Not only did this episode come out on Fox, but also it's on Disney Plus. So the one is now season 10. It's on the DVD about season 10, at least in the UK. If you're in the US, buy this DVD. It contains the episode along with 7 hours of the most live comedy show, deleted scenes, takes over the next Star Wars themed episode was something dark side that was released on DVD and Blu-ray. This time, the special features were commentary, family and factors, dark side and poster art, the episodes are matic, table read, and another table read and sneak peek of the next release. Final song hit the trap that Blu-ray. The next one is both a Blu-ray and DVD being sneak peek. It contains stop episodes this next one is an award.
I would love money to read about this I'm calling the drop after that. I'm gonna hit a star section.
Begun 2 years please so this kind of access commercial. The specific episode was also a Chris the releases fee being on this release they had set them on themselves because 10 favorite episodes that were that included previous linked to Women's as well and titled Family Guy. That it also included a favorite episode chosen by fans being on the episode sequence Michelle Boy, which at the time being included. 10 episodes took place that were Love and Time Dixie, Fell Equal, Road to Germany, PPV, Road to Sickness, I First Venus,
I can do this for fun.
This makes a total of 12 episodes. Here's a question which you have chosen as one of the best episodes to be included on this set. Common Man Demon. When this still release releases, I usually look at the one that's earliest, which is to be original one, but interestingly, this one was actually first released.
I'm happy that that duel is easy. Why am I clicking again? There we go. Okay. I did that wrong.
Anyway, yes, the Christmas theme, please.
Mm.
Which there are very many. This time in time. Ho ho, holy crap. CR strict. It's censored in the name. So, anyway, it contains the episodes Jesus, Mary, Joseph, and Thanksgiving. And a bonus episode, this time from American Dad, also being machine, and it's season 3. Following this, we didn't have to get a new number season. It's been 6 years till on January 8th, 2019. Big pal. What big hit. This was for the show's 20th anniversary since, from as the title suggests.
I want to make sure I can do
And the code just is
the run.
So the episode did set all up.
Oh wait, there's a wave
The
part.
specific episodes were Road to Rhode Island, When You Wish Upon a White
Hello, that.
TV, The Caution of James Father, Rights, Screens, Patron Games, Sibling Rivalry, Deep Throats, Peter's Two Dads, M407, Playing Against Brian, Playing with Gene, Money, The First, Road to an Old Hole, Andy Cohort Marshmallow. It also has some cool bonus features, being one entitled Music Machine. It contains a bonus from the show, lyric videos for the songs I Need a Jew, My Drunken Iron Dad, and It's
actually think
Next, two translations then.
getting past this one would be fully just a lot.
So that was the compilation releases and scene/volume releases. But that also ended up having a super 5 releases that
Let's try it. Let's just try it in full speed.
But now this also require more. So let's quickly go over the combined releases. Starting with our first one on October 31st, 2005, we got Family Size DVD Collection, which contains the season DVDs and Family Guy Cover. The next one is 2004, 2006, being Collection, which at the time was the complete so just the first part is so Family Guy and cover. So it's basically the same as the one that the next release was the college. Just the same, but now it's season 5 DVD. So this one came in October 3rd, so if you
That feels way tighter than it actually is.
Right, 30th October 2006.
It looks like it's way harder than it is.
Being first 5 volume, Stewie Griffin to the story, and Family Guy cover for Regions 2 and 4, the Cutting Room, which was that compilation of late season other bonus features per region. This set also includes playing cards, 100 programs of Family Guy.
I can do this, it's just transitions are so bad.
Which is just to the start 5. Also includes Family Guy cover. Next one is pretty similar to the front right pack, except now it's the pretty sweet compact, which contains 60.
Alright.
Also on the front, so the jaws usually better programs. This is the status of the 3.5 in a big classic period. It released on October 21st, 2008, this version is a cool process that was created about the done by shells, but it doesn't include
Top 10 the hardest waves, number 4.
Okay, I'm gonna sleep
Red World.
because they're pretty which of the set DVDs are from this released on November 10th, 2008. Next up is a Clayton Way, which are DVDs on Family Guy from this one came on the 2nd, 2009. Now we have the complete seasons 1 to 9, which has 9 on DVD at Family Guy from this one came out August 17th, 2010. On August 3rd, 2011, we got the Bowl. Let's see. Just tell his old man around that episode.
Oh.
Brian Stewie, Brian Stewie, I like the design on this. Each DVD being part of the whole, and the whole thing itself. But anyway, this set contains season 1 to 10 on DVD, and also 20 like
Damn it.
that's cool. Was so I just want to say that November 7th, 2011. Three seasons 1 to 11, which contain the season 1 to 11 DVD that followed November 4th, 2013, with seasons 1 to 12, contains season 1 to 12. Next year, on November 10th, 2014, they released the collector's season 4 to 14, which was 40th. The final one was season 1 to 16.
This isn't hard. It's just,
So,
I just feel like you have to
yeah,
learn it.
I really like that founder. They obviously
Get me out of there. Huh. I thought I went up like 4 times, but I didn't click for the long enough.
Also, check out all stupid cartoon I made on the Christmas special. It's out now in the entire Christmas of Heroes on.
That's not long. Alright. The sellers. 66. I'm not ready for that. Um, I gotta do something this stream. And I've never done skeletal shenanigans. I don't want to beat skeletal shenanigans. I hate this level. Let's do. What was that? I have a feeling this is gonna be free.
All the episodes of Region 2, Season 6, Volume 2, were on the Season 6, So, Region 2, Season 6, recently fulfilled the bound the parent like the fiction all April 13th. On June 2nd, 2009, Nickelodeon began installing each season of the show with DVD releases for fakers. This was basically a thing by Nickelodeon just bought and then have falling across. But they're made to order and on the stock was always pretty by Amazon and shipped out. The money is split between Amazon and so because of this, these don't go any bonus features. So two discs there on June 2nd, 2000, with season 2 being included there on leave the special so again and instead 2 DVD despite being a episode. Next year, on July 7th, 2010, there was a regional thing. It's called the complete season, which actually isn't the complete season. It is just the first 8 episodes of the show, which isn't the entire first season. Around 2 years after season 2, it's released a audit second year 2016, 11, 2011, like it's that season on sickness. Then they skip
I like this ending.
great of the already existing since volume 1 4 years ago. So
There's one level I've always wanted to do a practice from.
never the German. But the first season is on January 2012, which contains 3 discs. It doesn't just contain season 1, as it actually also includes some season 2 episodes. So it contains the episodes The Big Problem up to the Volume 1. Season 8 was released as a single disc, given its short length on March 25th, 2014, and eventually.
Let me find it real quick. Found it. Denouement. 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 This is it.
We're finally able to run all of season 6. The 2-disc season 16 game was released on April 14th. I say all one because this does episodes. They were released on their own DVD decades later. It wouldn't be until about a decade later that seasons 9 and 10 were finally released, both releasing on November 26th for season 9 had 4 discs and season 10 had 3. These DVDs were repackaged into a single set titled The Fairly Odd Parents and Complete Series on December 10th, 2004, which has every disc from the previous season releases on Big Pop. Oh, and also the Wishology DVDs here, because remember, those episodes are on the season 6 release. This set is 68 hours 24 minutes long and has a total of 35 discs. Also, there were 3 Region 2 releases that were bundled together and sold as the complete series film from 17 to 5, which actually features season 1 and 2 episodes. Next, I'll cover the movie releases. You know, the live action where Prince is Timmy Turner. So the first movie, A Fairly
Very good.
was released on DVD. Later,
Let me turn the notebook off.
the second
Imagine dying to this part.
same day, but then the final movie, A Fairly so complete again, then they put together DVD box set on November 1st. No Blu-ray variant. Next, I'm gonna cover the Gateway Enhanced video pieces. You don't know what Gateway video sure.
I'm worried for the final wave because I don't think there's any D-Blocks in it, and I would hate to die to it. That'd be so annoying. You know, I said it like that. Oh yeah, no, this looks so much harder on video. I did it! 5 to 100. I got this. I did 5 to 100. This shouldn't be too hard. I got it. I just want to do the first click, man. I just want to do the first click, man. How do people do this shit? There's no way this gets consistent. There's no way that gets consistent ever. Oh, nerd. I still can't fucking do it.
This first one was likely successful, but
I got 3%.
for this time featuring great characters. This time Father Time, London, Cloud, that's fine. There were only about 2 only they sort of fairly on characters.
It's too hard.
3 of these tunes got should I do various Nickelodeon. The big collection to be these 2.
Oh. Imagine trying. Imagine dying like that on the real one.
So, this thing. They could play me video now, specifically this. Like one thing,
Oh my god.
just hit like 2 break episodes.
Can we fluke it from 5?
16 shades of grey, which looks like this. So, not great. The cherry on top is also not that clear, meaning that unless you're outside in the sun or liquid, it's already comes in. Also, shows released on here with the film.
Not ready for this one. It's a fluke from 5. All right. Oh, you guys aren't ready for this, ready?
There are two bundles which featured three hits, so about 62 minutes. The first one featured the
You
episode
guys aren't ready for the Thinking Space 3 completion. Oh, it didn't play.
was still alive. The second three is featured the episode called When You Were Queen Unite.
You guys aren't ready for it. Verification tomorrow. I don't think I've heard the Metal Q song. We'll pull this up. Okay, so this is the drop, technically. So I've been trying to do start at 100, not drop. All right, that's cool. What do we want to look at? Oh, Mio More. This is a level I wanted to make a while ago. I wanted to do it because I didn't make much UFO gameplay before it, and I can see why now. Also wanting to make it for someone. Look at this. Can I not really not do this? I'm never beating battle queues. What is this? What the fuck? Dude, I'm doing needy mysteries. Why the fuck can't they do this? That wave gap's not even tight. No one gets to see it. Generic modern level. Oh, I remember this. There's a swag route. You can go there, touch that. Swag. I need to buff the swag route because right now it's so much easier than this. It's like this, you gotta time the green orbit and upside down straight fly. Yeah. I like generic modern level grief challenge. Oh yeah. This is just so I could practice the grief part. I still have yet to do this. I think that's I did it in like got that in like 0.7 for a note flip. So I can show you this. And that's the level. There's also modifications. Personally, I like rainbow. All right, I'm gonna leave the stream with a deadlock completion. That's dash. Can't go wrong with a deadlock completion. Fuck yes, you can. Oh my god. TOE2. My favorite of the red top demons. It used to be my least favorite before I beat it. Why the fuck? Alright, well, guess we're doing deadlock. This is it. I don't know how people struggle with this wave on deadlock. Like, this one. But also, I'm like, shit out wave today and I still passed it, so I don't know. I guess I'm doing club step because I can't do anything else. I'm gonna keep going down demon. I'm gonna keep going down demons until I get to like fucking shiver. If I have to do shiver to end the stream, I'm doing shiver. There you go. I did a demon. One attempted to shiver. Fuck everything. Hmm. You know what? Fair. All right. I'm ending.